Welcome back, Keto Clan. Today we're talking about why you need to throw your scale away. Welcome back. So today we're talking about scales. Why are they important? Are they important? Should we be using them? Is that number important? And I can tell you, in most cases, it's not. So some exciting news. The channel finally did hit 50 subscribers. So to celebrate, we're actually going to be doing a giveaway. And I'll be telling you more about that a little bit later. But let's get into why scales are necessary. Why do we need scales in the first place? So the first thing is we need to know our baseline. Okay, we need to know where we've started. And having that starting point is important. Now, especially if you have a scale like mine, where it gives you your lean body mass, your visceral fat, your body fat, and an overall body composition, it's definitely a good thing to have at the start of everything. And as long as you don't obsess over it and you're on it every day or every week, it's a good measure of your progress. It is not the only measure of your progress. Keep that in mind. Not the only measure of your progress. So as a starting point, when we're trying to figure out our macros, or at least anybody who's following the Dragon Keto method, we need to know how much lean muscle we have, because you're going to start your macros, your protein macros, at 1 gram of protein for every pound of lean muscle you have. And then we'll go up and down from there. But you kind of need to know how much lean muscle mass you have to start there. So that's where body composition scale comes in handy. By the way, if you're getting any value out of this at all, go ahead and hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button. That way you get to see every time I post a new video. Now, why do you need to throw your scale away? And I'm almost being literal about this. Scales and the number that is displayed on scales, it is so mentally and emotionally detrimental to anything that you're going to be doing, whether you're on keto or not. I have a client, one of my first Dragon Keto clients. She started her keto journey at 317 pounds at 5'5". Within 3 weeks, she lost almost 20 pounds. That's the water weight. We'll go into that a little bit later. But she was excited. She was revved up. She was ready to go. Yes, it's working. But then the scale stopped moving. And she started getting discouraged. And I started getting messages. I'm doing something wrong. I'm not eating enough. I'm eating too much. I'm eating too many calories. I'm not eating enough calories. I'm eating too much protein. I'm not eating enough protein. I'm getting enough fat. I'm not getting enough fat. Oh, wow. Hold up. Let's look at this a little bit differently here. What happens after you lose the water weight? Your body goes into a healing mode, okay? Being in a ketogenic state starts healing your body from all the years of being in a glucose metabolism. What happens while your body is healing? Well, you're going to have more energy. You're going to have more energy than you ever thought. And it's a different kind of energy. It's an energy that just kind of lasts and stays all day, no matter what you're doing. Your muscles can get tired because you're working out or you're climbing a bunch of stairs like I do every day at work, but you still have energy. Your recovery time after workouts is lessened because you have energy. Your body starts changing. Even though that number on the scale does not start changing, your body starts changing. You start losing inches instead of pounds. You'll notice that your pants are looser. Your shirts are looser. And this is what happened with my client. I asked her if I could use her as an example in this video. And she said, sure. and sent me a before and after picture. You're going to need this. Oh, also make sure you let them know that I've dropped 2 pant sizes and 2 shirt sizes. And then about 30 seconds later, she said, oh, and I'll stop complaining about the number on the scale too. Yeah. So in the 3 weeks that I've been working with her, 2 pant sizes, 2 shirt sizes, the before and after picture, which I'll show right now, noticeable difference. Now this is only 3 weeks. The progress that she is going to be seeing as long as she sticks with this program are going to be phenomenal. But this is only 3 weeks and there's a noticeable difference in the before and after picture. If you're interested in Dragon Keto, definitely hit the icon up here. That's going to give you the playlist for Keto for Beginners. Watch all the rest of my videos. Definitely check me out on Instagram, Facebook. You'll see those right down here. And you can get more information about Dragon Keto. But right now, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the scales. And why, when you're seeing this progress, why when you're losing inches, you're not seeing anything move on the scale. And that's actually a really simple answer. Look at this. That is 1 pound of fat to 1 pound of muscle. It's over 4 times the size. So for every pound of muscle you put on, because you have more energy, because you're more active, you don't have to be lifting weights. If you're just walking more because you have more energy to do so now, you're going to start building muscle. And you have to gain 4 pounds of muscle to take up the same amount of space as 1 pound of fat. So if you put on 1 pound of muscle and lose 1 pound of fat, the scale isn't going to move, but you're going to be smaller by quite a bit. So what's important here? The most important thing that you can do to make sure that you are staying on track in your keto journey is to not pay attention to the number on the scale. It doesn't tell you good information. Let me ask you this question. If you were half the physical size that you are now, half, think about it. When you look in the mirror, there's half of you, but you still weighed the same. Would you be happy? That would mean that you only put on half the amount of muscle that you did lose in body fat. You could be half the size that you are now, half the physical size, and still have more progress to go and have not lost a single pound because you're building muscle too. That's been happening to me over the last 3 months. I haven't lost a pound in 3 months, but I have lost inches and I have gained strength and I have gained muscle. And I am happy. I don't worry about the number on the scale because I feel good. I look good. My pants, they're fitting either better or worse because they're a lot looser and I have to go buy new ones. Shirts that I haven't fit into in a long time, I'm talking years, I'm starting to be able to put on. This is one of them. Find other ways to determine your success. Find other ways to determine your progress. Celebrate other things other than the number on the scale. If you look, they're there. If you let yourself see them, they're there. At the beginning of this video, I kind of teased you a little bit about a giveaway. So, once we hit 100 subscribers, once this channel hits 100 subscribers, I am going to give away a free breath ketone meter. All you have to do is comment on any of my videos and be a subscriber. And I will send you your very own breath ketone meter. So, if you want that to happen sooner rather than later, share this video. Share all my videos. Get all your friends and family to come and watch my videos and like and subscribe, and let's get this done. Until next time, keto on.